Maha Cartoon TV.
Beheaded 5 Ghosts Part 2.
Hey Virat! How many times have I told you that this is not the time for playing outside? Do you know your dad is angry at you?
Sorry, Mom. From now onwards, I will take care of it.
How many times do you have to repeat? Keep in mind that don't go out without asking.
Aparna, along with her son Virat and husband Rishabh, had shifted to this house a few days ago. The house was very luxurious, but very near to the forest and far away from the outside world. No one was visible around this place. Virat, how many times have I told you not to go outside at night?
Sorry, Papa. I won't go from now on.
Very good. Hey Aparna, please serve food. I'm very hungry. Everyone slept after having dinner. Aparna sent Virat to sleep in his room.
Good night, Virat.
Good night, Mama.
The banyan tree outside the house was clearly visible from the window of Virat's room. Virat only liked his room because he could see everything outside the window. Everyone was tired that night, so they thought it was right to go to sleep early. It was almost 3 o'clock in the night. Virat was sleeping deeply when suddenly he felt his bed shaking. Virat didn't wake up, but he changed his side. Within a few minutes, he felt a strange rustle on his bed, due to which his eyes opened. He started moving his hand on the bed, but he didn't get anything.
Nothing is here.
By saying this, Virat started sleeping on the other side. He got really scared by seeing something on his table while sleeping with his half-open eyes. He saw the same doll which he saw beneath the banyan tree in the evening. Virat was quite shocked to see that. He got up from his bed, turned towards the doll and took it in his hands and said,
Seems like Mom must have put it here. Mama takes care of every little thing about me.
Virat went to sleep with that doll. Next morning at breakfast time, Virat came downstairs with that doll, seeing which Aparna got very angry. Aparna felt that Virat had again gone out of the house at night, on which she scolded him very much. Virat felt very bad due to scolding, and he started crying and went straight to his room.
She keeps getting angry on. She has herself kept the doll in my room. Now she's scolding me for it.
Virat was crying when he saw a girl standing under a tree. Seeing this, Virat became very happy and ran towards downstairs. He thought that he found a friend in this deserted place. As soon as he got out of his house, that girl disappeared. He was shocked to see this. Virat was scolded again by his mother for going out of the house. And when he went to his room again, he noticed that the tree's branch was shaking vigorously. He was scared to see this. And as soon as he reached near the window,
You? I saw you downstairs. How did you climb the tree?
this was the same girl who was standing under a tree a few moments ago.
Speak slowly. If your mom hears us, she will again scold you.
Oh, okay. But who are you? And how did you climb this tree?
Priya came inside the room and she told Virat that she lives in a nearby village with her family. She often passes by here with her goats, and one day she saw Virat and thought of making him her friend.
I don't have any friends. That's why I came here. And this tree? Actually, my father taught me to climb on the tree. It is very common in my village. Do you also want to learn it?
Yeah, of course. I want to learn it. By the way, were you looking for this doll?
Yes, this is my doll.
Virat and Priya became good friends. They started meeting every day secretly. One day in the evening, Priya and Virat were sitting in the room when Priya told him something.
Do you know the story of this house?
What story?
Everybody knows it in my village.
Really? Which story?
While Virat and Priya were talking, the maid came to their room.
Baby Virat, please finish your milk.
Virat got scared seeing Savita there.
Why are you so scared?
Nothing.
I'm keeping your milk here. Please finish it.
Savita started leaving from there when Virat stopped her.
Savita auntie,
Yes, tell me, baby.
please don't tell Mama that I was talking to my friend
Which friend, honey?
who is sitting next to me.
Savita was only seeing that doll in front of her.
Okay, I won't tell anybody. But from where did you get this doll?
Near the tree.
So this is your friend.
The one who is sitting next to it.
Savita left without saying anything. Maybe Savita knew something and she went straight to Aparna.
Ma'am, do you know about the story of this place? Which story?
You are telling a story?
This is about the time of World War. A family lived in this house. 3 aunties and 2 children. They were living in a fear because of war. And one day, 2 soldiers from another country came there and imprisoned the whole family. They used to beat and molest those aunties, due to which they were in terror. Those dirty soldiers used to behave very badly, even with those children.
Then what happened next?
Those 2 soldiers believed in devils. They knew that they were going to die now. To avoid it, they did black magic in that house itself. Both of them thought of sacrificing a human body to please the devil. So both of them made all the people of the house stand together. First, they slit the throat of that old woman. Then the other 2 women. And then those children under the banyan tree.
So did the devil come?
No, but because of this painful death, all those 5 people turned into devils. In revenge of their dreadful death, they hanged those 2 soldiers on the banyan tree outside the house. Since then, it is said that this house is occupied by those 5 beheaded ghosts. They think every person living in this house is a fraud. They don't leave anyone alive.
Hearing this, Aparna got very scared.
I didn't know about this, Savita. What should we do now? I'm very scared. It is too late now.
Within a few moments, Savita turned into that old lady. Seeing this, Aparna started screaming loudly. Rishabh also came there. Hearing the voice of his mother, Virat also reached downstairs. Seeing that beheaded old lady, all 3 started trembling with fear. In no time, all the beheaded ghosts of that house came there.
Whoever comes in this house will never go back.
Aparna started running outside with Rishabh and Virat. As soon as Aparna and Rishabh came out, Virat somehow remained inside and the door closed automatically. Aparna started screaming. When both of them looked back, they saw the same beheaded ghost in front of them.
Whoever comes in this house will never go back.
On the other hand, Virat was crying loudly. He wanted to go to his parents. That's when,
So, are you the 5th ghost? Huh?
by saying this, Priya's head fell apart from her body.
Yes, but I don't want to kill you. I don't want to kill anyone. I want to save you and your family. And for that, you will have to burn that banyan tree. By doing this, we'll all be liberated and your family will be saved.
But why are you doing all this?
When the 5 of us were killed, the other 4 became devils. But I didn't. I didn't want to be bad. But I was compelled to be with them. There is no one to save us. If you liberate us today, your family will be saved.
Virat understood the matter. He took the material to burn the tree and, saving himself from the sight of those ghosts, set fire to that tree.
This can't happen! This can't happen!
In no time, those 5 beheaded ghosts got salvation, and Virat also saw his friend going away from him. That night was heavy on the whole family. Aparna and Rishabh decided to leave that house, and within a few days, they shifted to another city.
If you enjoyed this video, do like, share and comment, and to be the first person to watch our videos, make sure to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for timely notifications.